located within Honolulu, Hawaii, which becomes the site for this college football matchup. The Mercury will be reaching high levels today in this matchup between the Boise State Broncos and the Bearcats of Cincinnati. And here come the Bearcats. Welcome to this great bowl matchup, everybody. I'm Brad Nessler calling the play-by-play for you. And with me, my color team of Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. The Bearcats appear to be completely overmatched in this one. What do you think, Kirk?
Well, I agree with you. I don't think this one will be close at all. Boise State looks to be pretty unstoppable offensively, and that's primarily because of their quarterback. Not only is this guy gifted physically, he's got such a grasp of this game mentally. Lee, he's a coach's dream.
Forget about it. Cincinnati is not going to be able to slow down this rushing attack, and I'm going to tell you why. That defensive line is going to get dominated up front, Kirk, and they're going to lose this one big.
Boise State lines up to kick this one off, and we're just about set to get underway. Short kick. He didn't get a hold of that one. Number 32 takes it to 15. They'll get the ball here at the 31. Going with the shotgun here. So the quarterback keeper gets maybe a yard. Second and 9 coming up here. Ball on the 32. The Bearcats have 5 receivers on this play. And down he goes. The quarterback keeps it and gets 5 yards. It's third down and 4 to go. Ball on the 37. The Bearcats come to the line with their jumbo package. And he's tackled. And they just stuffed that one.
Hey, this is a great play here by the defense to bring him down before he could get to the sticks.
Looks like they're going to punt it away here. Number 12 punts it, and he didn't get much distance on it. Number 1 fields it at the 37. Well, the offense will come out and see if they can't get an early lead on their first drive. They'll take over at the 38. Number 2 comes to the line with 3 wide. Throws it to the outside. And they couldn't hook up on that one. He needed a little more touch on his throw.
He's got to take a deep breath, relax, and just play a little pitch and catch out there. Don't be anxious, kid.
The Bronco set up in the gun. He drops back, steps up, looks, across the middle. His receiver has it. Tackle. What a catch, and that's going to give him a first down.
Boy, that's a big play for the offense, but I think the defense needs to play a little bit tighter in the secondary.
First and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line. Single set backfield. Nice play fake. Looking, rolling out to the left side. And they get the sack. He just blew past the blockers and dragged the quarterback down.
Boy, excellent play by the defense here. A few extra seconds, and those receivers might have been open.
Second and long coming up here. Ball on the 50. Going with the shotgun here. to pass. Steps up in the pocket. He's looking. Here comes the pressure. He rolls out to the right. He throws a dart. He's hit and got away. And they bring him down. How about your assessment of that long play, Kurt?
Well, Brad, not only a big pass play, but anytime you can stretch a defense on first or second down like this, you're going to open up your running game.
First and 10, and this is the 5th play of the current drive. They line up in the shotgun. They'll throw on first down. Almost intercepted. And that one probably should have been picked off.
Yeah, are you kidding me? There's a blanket around that receiver. Somebody else had to be open.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line. Boise State comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. Brought down. He takes the handoff and responds with a 7-yard gain. Let's take a look at how these guys have done on offense so far this year.
Well, they've done pretty well, my friend. They're in the top 10 in the country.
These guys have been putting on an offensive clinic all year long.
They go with the run. Just about 3 yards there. Here comes the kicker. He'll try to put his team up by a field goal. The kick is up. And it splits the uprights. Time to take a look at the drive summary. It's brought to you by Pontiac. Fuel for the soul. Boise State is ready to kick it away. Number 32 and number 2 back deep to return. He kicks it. Number 2 fields it at the 13. Not a very good series for this offense on their last drive as they were forced into a 3-and-out.
Boy, oh boy, they had nothing going last time.
Yeah, maybe, Scooter, you need to get out there and show them what you're made of.
Somebody get me a helmet quickly.
The Bearcats come out showing 3 wide. They'll throw on first down. Looks. They'll make the sack.
There was just not enough people to block. And when there ain't enough, you're going to get nailed.
Look at how dominant they've been on defense.
Well, I'll tell you, as an offense, you've been pretty successful if you can even sniff the end zone against these guys.
Whoa, they're one of the best in the country. Just look at those numbers.
Drops back to pass. He steps up, wants to throw outside. Got it. And they make the stop. And they get the first down on that completion, Coach.
That was a very nice first down conversion. The key to that play was the fact that the quarterback had plenty of time to look downfield.
First and 10. Ball on the 43.
First and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Number 8 lines up in the shotgun. They'll throw on first down. Throws this one out to the left. And he dropped it. This incompletion is credited to the wideout.
Absolutely. The quarterback executed his end of the deal.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line. The Bearcats line up with 3 wide. Down the middle. Incomplete. A little too much juice on that one.
This quarterback sometimes gets a little bit too excited back there and tries to put too much on it. He's got to relax and just make a good throw.
It's 3rd down and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. He drops back. Looking. Throws. And that one's fallen incomplete. He just let his wide out a little too much that time.
Fourth and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line.
So they're set to punt this one away.
Number 1, back to return.
Didn't get all of that one. Number 1 takes it at the 33 with the spin. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll set up shop at the 36.
Start the drive at the 36-yard line. First and 10.
Counter play. He spins. And down he goes. A 5-yard gain. It's second down and 5 to go. Ball on the 41-yard line. The Broncos come out in a shotgun. Drops back to pass. With the throw. Complete. Brought down. How about that reception, Lee?
A good throw plus a nice catch and some good blocking equals to a chunk of yards. That's exactly what you practice all the time, Brad.
First and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line. They come out with a big set. They keep it on the ground with the tailback.
Well, the offensive line needs to do a better job up front of opening the hole for the running back.
It's second down now and 13 to go. Ball on the 44-yard line. Boise State goes with the ace set here. On the ground, up the middle. Ball is loose, fumble. They'll drop him for a loss. Looks like the offense has recovered the ball.
It's always a relief when you see one of your teammates come up with a football.
And that halfback has to be especially happy. He's the one who coughed it up in the first place.
Third and 13 coming up. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. The Bearcats line up in a nickel back. He drops back. Throws this one out to the right. Tackle. Nice play call to get him the conversion.
When a team converts on third down, they can really frustrate a defense. When they converted third and long, it just makes them sick.
First and 10. And this is the 6th play of the drive. Boise State comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Back to pass. Wants to throw outside, and it falls incomplete. A little too much juice on that one.
And this quarterback sometimes gets a little bit too excited back there and tries to put too much on it. He's got to relax and just make a good throw.
It's second down and 10 to go. This is the 7th play of this drive. The Broncos come out in the ace formation. Again, he'll get the call. He's got an opening. They'll bring him down. Picked up big yards there, and he's going to have a first down.
Yeah, nice job there. This guy does a good job of reading his blocks and accelerating through the holes.
The defense looks confident as they held him to a field goal on their last red zone trip. A little misdirection. Touchdown, Boise State. They gave it to the halfback, and he got him the score.
Boy, this kid's got great vision, and he knows how to find the end zone.
And he tacks on the extra point. That score leads us to our Pontiac drive summary. Boise State ready to kick this one off. Number 2 and number 32 back ready to return. Short kick. He didn't get a hold of that one. Number 32 fields it at the 18. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession. First and 10. Ball on the 28. Cincinnati comes out in the shotgun. And they make the stop. About 6 yards on the quarterback draw. Second and 4 coming up here. Ball on the 34-yard line. On the ground with the tailback. Brought down. A yard, maybe 2 on the carry. Third and 2. Ball on their own 36.
36-yard line.
Boise State lines up in a dime defense here. They'll run for the first on 3rd and short. He tries to spin. They'll bring him down. And that was a nice run. Kirk, that was a good job by that big offensive line.
No, it really was, Brad. And also a nice read by the ball carrier to find that running lane.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 48. The Bearcats set up in the gun. Broke away from one. And he's taken down. That's a nice 6-yard gain. Second and 4. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. Number 8 is back in the gun. He drops back. Across the middle. He just let his wide out a little too much that time. So another 3rd down upcoming for the offense. The Bearcats line up in an I formation. Again with a carry. Here he goes. Brought down. They just keep moving the chain.
Bit by bit, my friend. It starts with the short pickups on 1st and 2nd down, and then you get the rest on 3rd down. In the process, you start to wear the defense down, and that's when you break the big one.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line. The Bearcats come out in the ace formation. Throws it to the outside. Batted ball. And they do a good job at swatting that one away.
You're right, Brad. Excellent awareness by the defender to know where the football is and get his hand on it.
Second and 10. And this is the 8th play of the drive. Number 8 with 3 wide receivers. He's under pressure. Over the middle. Got it. Makes a move. They'll bring him down. Cincinnati calls a timeout. This offense has a great scoring opportunity right now. Let's see if they can make the most of it. And he's tackled. Cincinnati takes a timeout. Let's see if they can get it in for the touchdown. And he is drilled. The Broncos bring in the nickel package. It's deflected. Almost intercepted. They're really fortunate to still have a shot at points.
Wasn't one of the prettiest passes I've ever seen. He's got to be relieved it wasn't picked.
I bet you that defender thought it was a pretty pass. Too bad it bounced off his hands. That should have been an INT.
The kicker lines up, hoping to bring them within one score. He gets it up, and it is good. Time to take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. And remember, the good folks at Pontiac have been bringing you fuel for the soul since 1926. Cincinnati to kick. Number 9 and number 1 deep to return. Here's the kick. Number 1 fields it at the 18. They did a great job on their last drive, moving the ball down the field for a touchdown. Let's see if they can duplicate that on this drive. They'll go to work at the 28.
Take over at the 28-yard line. First and 10.
The Broncos line up in an I formation. He decides to run with it. Fumbles the ball. Number 65 with a recovery. Boise State calls a timeout. It's first and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line. The Broncos set up in the gun. He's under some heat. He's going left. And it's incomplete. He needed a little more touch on his throw.
He's got to take a deep breath, relax, and just play a little pitch and catch out there. Don't be anxious, kid.
So it's second and 10. Ball on their own 38. The Broncos come out in the shotgun. Throws it to the outside. Incomplete pass. He just let his wide out a little too much that time. It's third down and 10. Ball on the 38. Number 2 is back in the gun. Breaks one. Tackle. Cincinnati takes a timeout.
Fourth and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line.
It's fourth down now, and we'll see the punt team. He gets it away.
Back to return.
Number 2 fields at the 31. 3 points was the result of their last drive as the offense heads out for another. They'll get the ball here at the 31. Drops back to pass. He's looking. He throws it. Someone got a hand on it. Great range as he's able to break up the pass.
I know that the safety makes a good play here, but as a receiver, you got to get in there and play some defense. He's lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
Second and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line. Number 8 lines up in the shotgun. Back to pass. Steps up. Looks. Throws it out there. In and out of his hands. That looked like a pretty good pass.
Yeah, it was, and it was a catchable ball going right at him. He just didn't catch it.
Third down and 10 coming up. Ball on their own 31. Number 8 with 3 wide receivers. Looking. Here they come. He zips it out. Incomplete. He put a little something extra on that throw, and the receiver mishandled it.
He needed oven mitts for that one because it was a hot tamale.
4th and 10.
No surprise here as they prepare to punt it away. Number 12 punts it, and he didn't get much distance on it. Number 1 takes it at the 45. They're just about ready to get this drive started. After their last series had some promise, but it ended with a punt. They'll take over at the 47-yard line.
1st and 10.
Number 2 is back in the gun. They'll throw on 1st down. Steps up in the pocket. He's looking. Pocket hold. Under pressure. Fires a bullet over the middle. And it's incomplete. Flags are down, and this one might be on the offense.
Holding on the offense. The penalty is declined. 2nd down.
Folks, let's pause now as we've reached the end of the first half. Our score at halftime, Boise State 10, Cincinnati 3. We'll see what kind of halftime adjustments were made as we prepare to start the second half. He kicks it. Number 9 takes it at the 21. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll start this drive at the 31-yard line.
1st and 10.
The Bearcats line up in a nickelback. He steps up, looks, under heavy pressure. It's on the ground. It's scooped up, and it's a lineman that's got it. He's gobbled up in the backfield. The offense was quick to jump on that loose ball, weren't they, Kirk?
Yeah, as soon as they saw it hit the floor, they reacted.
Second and 11. Ball on their own 30. Boise State in a 4-wide set. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. Makes a move, and he's taken down. That's a good 9-yard gain. It's 3rd down and 2 to go. Ball on the 39-yard line. Boise State lines up in a goal line set. Brought down, and they get enough for the first.
What's interesting about that short run on 3rd down is now they have the ability to go to the play-action pass and try to stretch this defense out a bit.
I was just going to say that, and don't be surprised if they don't go to the air right now.
They line up in a double tight set. He drops back. Lets it go, and it's caught. They'll bring him down. 1 yard on the play. Second and 9. Ball on their own 42. Number 22 lines up in a deep back, I formation. Drops back to pass. Here comes the pressure, and he's going to be sacked for a loss. The linebacker brought down the quarterback before he could find an open man.
Something tells me he would have got punished even if he did find an open man. That backer was coming in there hard.
So another 3rd down upcoming for the offense. They come out with 4 wide out. He's going right. Ball is tipped. That one could have been an interception. Number 42 set to punt.
Number 42 back to punt.
Number 42 gets it off. Number 2 fields it at the 35. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll set up shop at the 37-yard line. Going with the shotgun here. Back to pass. Wants to throw outside. He hung on to it, but he wasn't in play.
Hey, Kirk, how wide is the football field?
I think it's 53 yards, Coach.
Yep, 53 yards, my friend, and he couldn't drop it in there between the sidelines. Look at all that green.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line. The Bearcats go with the I formation. They're going to pitch it. Short toss. Batted ball. Almost picked off.
You got to be careful when you're calling a trick play like this, because it's usually a huge gain or a turnover. They were lucky it was only incomplete.
It's 3rd down and 10. Ball on the 37.
37-yard line.
Boise State puts 6 DBs on the field to counter this 5-receiver look. Wants to throw outside. It's tipped. Fantastic play by the cornerback.
All you young defensive backs at home, that is how you play defense.
4th and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line.
And the punt team will come out. It's 4th down.
Number 1.
Didn't get all of that one. Number 1 fields it at the 40. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession.
5 yards.
They'll go to work at the 44. Boise State sets up in the I. Inside handoff. And they make the stop. And we got an injured player on the field. It's 2nd down and 8 to go. Ball on their own 46. He spins around, brought down. The running back gives them 6 on the ground. Third and 2 coming up here. Ball right around midfield. Ace backfield. Little handoff, and he stopped behind the line. They didn't let him get anything going on that play.
No, they didn't. Heck, they didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They come out in a punt formation. Number 42 punts it, and he didn't kick that ball well at all. Number 45 signals for a fair catch. Not a very good series for this offense on their last drive as they were forced into a 3 and out.
Boy, oh boy, they had nothing going last time.
Yeah, maybe, Scooter, you need to get out there and show them what you're made of.
Somebody get me a helmet quickly.
They'll take over at the 28-yard line. From the gun. They'll throw on 1st down. Throws this one out to the left. And that one's fallen incomplete. 2nd and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line. Number 24, the lone back. Looking. He's rolling right. Throws it to the outside. Incomplete pass. He couldn't hang on to that one, guys.
Well, I can't blame him for dropping that one. Did you see how hard that ball was thrown? Wow.
3rd down and 10 coming up. Ball on the 28. Cincinnati lines up in a shotgun set. He drops back. Throws this one out to the right. And he drops it. Drops by the wideout. drive stalls, and they'll have to punt it away. Didn't get all of that one. Number 1 takes it to the 45. The offense gets ready to start a new drive as they just couldn't get anything going on their last possession, going 3 and out. They'll get the ball here at the 47. Number 17 lines up as a single back. Drops back to pass. He'll dump this one off, and he's tackled. How about that play?
That's a good pickup there. He just dropped back and delivered a nice throw.
Second and 6 coming up here. Ball on the 49.
49-yard line.
Back to pass. Throws to the middle, and it falls incomplete. That one was thrown in the direction of the tight end.
And as a coach, you hate to see the perfect play call wasted because of poor execution. Here, the quarterback just overshot his target.
Third and 6. Ball on the 49-yard line. The Bearcats bring in the nickel package. On the ground with the tailback. Spins upfield. They'll bring him down, and a first down for the running back.
It's a big first down for this offense. Now maybe it'll take some of the pressure off the quarterback.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 36.
36-yard line.
And that'll bring this quarter to an end. Folks, we've played 3, and our score is Boise State 10, Cincinnati 3. First and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. Absolutely no blocking up front.
Hey, sometimes a blitz is used to get after a quarterback in the passing game, but this time it was used to stick the halfback behind the line of scrimmage.
Ace backfield. He drops back, throws off his back foot. It's deflected. The defender could only get a hand on it.
A hand on it? If this kid wants to be a big-time playmaker, he better start getting 2 hands on it.
Yeah, Lee, that ball should have been picked off there.
So another third down upcoming for the offense. Number 2 lines up in the shotgun. Drops back to pass. Steps up. He's looking. He's under pressure. And he's going to be sacked for a loss. The defense now has 4 sacks in the ball game. It's 4th down now, and we'll see the punt team. Didn't get all of that one. Number 38 calls for the fair catch, and they make the fair catch at the 18-yard line. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. They'll set up shop at the 18.
At the 18-yard line. First and 10.
The Bearcats set up in the gun. They'll throw on first down. Look out! Got it to his receiver. And they make the stop. Good yardage there. That'll move the sticks.
Nice time to call pass here. It looked like the defense might have been looking run.
Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Across the middle. And it's incomplete. And they got some pressure on him that time.
Yeah, and what that does is mess up the timing of the offense, causing the incompletion.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 34-yard line. Cincinnati comes out in the shotgun. Throws to the middle. Got it. At the 40. Inside the 30. To the 20. To the 10. Touchdown, Cincy! They went deep there, and did they have good luck with it?
Well, I'll say, that was a great touchdown catch by the wide receiver.
And he hits the PAT. So with just over 3 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter, the score is Cincinnati 10, Boise State 10. Looks like they're ready for the kick.
Number 1, back to return.
Here's the kick. Number 9 fields it at the 17. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. They'll go to work at the 31-yard line. Cincinnati brings in their nickel package. Inside gives. He's gobbled up in the backfield.
Yeah, great upfield rush here by the defensive end. He comes around and manages to get his hands on the ball carrier. That's a terrific play.
2nd and 13 coming up here. Ball on the 28. The Bearcats bring in their dime package. Looks. Rolls right. He's under some heat. And he's going to be sacked for a loss. Kirk, how many sacks do they have now?
And that gives them 5 for the game. This offensive line has got to do a better job of protecting their quarterback.
Third down and a couple miles here. Ball on their own 22. Cincinnati comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. Throws this one out to the right. Knocked out of bounds. Didn't have the ball long there.
Having ball control is important in football, and 3 and out is what you want to avoid for sure.
And the punt team will come out. It's 4th down. Didn't get all of that one. Number 2 fields it at the 46. The offense ready for the first play of this drive. They moved the ball extremely well on their last possession on their way to the end zone. They'll start this drive at the 46-yard line. High formation here. And now he's going to improvise. Spinning. They'll bring him down. It's 2nd down and 5 to go. Ball on the 49. Boise State has all their DBs in for this 5-wide set. Couldn't haul it in. How about that?
He's got to come up with that catch here.
Yeah, you're right, Coach. This is a catch that has to be made. There's really no excuse for dropping that ball.
3rd and 5. Ball on the 49-yard line. Number 8 lines up with 5 wide out. He drops back. He steps up. Across the middle. And he's tackled. Oh, my, that long gain gives them a first down, Coach.
A first down and a nice pass play. Knowing you can convert on 3rd and long will open up your offense a little bit more on 1st and 2nd. Let's see what they do from here.
Trips right. They'll throw on 1st down. Throws to the middle. That close to being intercepted. Well, he tried to thread the needle with that pass.
Well, here the quarterback makes a poor decision throwing into coverage. Needs to look at his progression and find the 2nd and 3rd receiver.
Cincinnati comes out with 5 receivers. Drops back to pass. Steps up. Looking. He's looking down the middle. Another catch. And they make the stop. And he hauled that one in for a first down.
Well, that's a big-time play. Did an excellent job there of getting separation from the defender, and he's able to pull down that pass for quite a few yards.
They're in the red zone again, but this time they should be thinking touchdown. Brought down. And they pick up 9 there. And here's our red zone players of the game. Red zone, when performance matters the most. They line up in the jumbo set. On the ground with the tailback. What do you say about that touchdown, Coach?
He really banged and bullied his way into the end zone. That was a great touchdown.
And he tacks on the extra point. This drive summary is brought to you by Pontiac. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. He kicks it. Number 9 fields it at the 19. He's hit and got away.
You guys remember what this offense did the last time they had the ball?
They had the ball before?
Exactly. It was threw it out so fast they had to ask for slow-mo replay to recap it.
They'll get the ball here at the 29.
Start the drive at the 29-yard line. 1st and 10.
Cincinnati lines up in a dime defense here. Bad snap from center. Across the middle. And they couldn't hook up on that one.
Number 17, the intended receiver on the play.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 29. They line up in the shotgun. Back to pass. He pump fakes. He's in trouble. And down he goes. Boise State calls a timeout. Passing situation here on 3rd and long. Ball on the 21-yard line. They'll work from the shotgun. He drops back. Rolling out to the right side. Across the middle. Finds his receiver. And he's taken down. Boise State takes a timeout. Let's see if the defense is ready for this one. Play action. He tosses it short. Complete. And down he goes. And that fourth down pass results in a first down.
Yep, and that's what I call good play calling. When it works, it's good. When it doesn't, it's bad. Simple. You would know. You got it.
He's looking. Throws it to the outside. We've got a flag down on the field. Might have been offside.
Offsides on the defense.
He jumped too early.
Quarterback did a great job of being aware of the situation and hiking the ball before the defense could get back on sides.
First down and 5 to go. Ball on the 45. Cincinnati comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Pressure coming. And they get the sack. They couldn't get him blocked up that time.
Something tells me they won't be able to get him blocked up the next time either. This kid is a force out there.
We're going to be hearing this guy's name for some time to come because he's only in his first year on the field.
Drops back to pass. Under pressure. He's looking for his man. And it's caught. And he's tackled about 6 yards on the play. And it looks like they're going to go no huddle here. Boise State calls a timeout. 3rd and 2. And this is the 7th play of the current drive. For all of you watching, it's been a great game, and it has a chance to be even greater. Will the prayer be answered? It's time for the Hail Mary. Has time. Here they come. Fires. Incomplete pass. And that's the end of the game. Kirk, any final thoughts here?
I'm sad to see this one end because it was a great game to watch. Boise State had plenty of chances to win this football game, but it wasn't meant to be today. All you can do now is try to bounce back after a close loss like this.
Well, that'll wrap up another chapter in NCAA Football 2005. And our final count, Cincinnati 17, Boise State 10. For Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brad Nessler with our final goodbye. We'll catch you next time.